Hey everyone, Damo here, back with another Boom Beach video, and in today's video guys, we're going to be taking on War Factory. Before we do that though, just going to go over a few things. The first thing is you may hear a lot, or maybe not a lot, but a little bit of background noise, and that's because I'm actually recording in my car, and it is pouring down with rain outside. So, long story short is I went out to get some food, it wasn't raining when I left, and then at some point while I was out, in the hour that I was out, it just started pouring with rain, so I'm sort of stranded in my car in shorts and a t-shirt waiting for it to pass. So if you hear some rain, I apologize for that. I'm going to try and include some background music to hopefully drown it out a little bit. So as you can see, we are sitting at 1403 victory points. So as I said in the last video, we're going to hover around 1400 until something changes. I'm going to try and start doing some more map clears and hopefully gain back some of our VP, get back into the US leaderboards. I think I am 132, so I'm only 27 VP out of the top 50 again, so it shouldn't take us too long to get back in there. We got the new tribe cycles on Monday. I'm not a huge fan of them on this account. Boom cannon damage is cool, but then when I'm attacking these player bases with my tanks who have a 50% health boost, they've also got the boom cannon damage, so it sort of cancels each other out. The rifleman damage I boosted because it might be useful for RCZM. Shock launcher health, can't complain about that. The resource reward doesn't really do anything on this account, but I'm on my level 64 account. I'm like 8 defenses away from maxing out, so it's kind of helpful to have that extra 50% on that account. And then the gold production, I haven't boosted it yet. I might do it at some point, but I don't really care about it too much if I'm honest. Mega Crab. So I posted the first 40 stages I think of the Mega Crab, and I sort of ran out of time because I was pushing on but I was doing some attacks on my other accounts, and I just sort of ran out of time. Got to stage 47. I think I got to stage 40 and I had about 28 or 29 attacks left maybe. And then I didn't think that I would be able to get to stage 60, so then I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to do a bunch of GBE attacks and just finish wherever I finish. But then when I was going through stages 41 to where I finished on 47, I kind of feel like I could have soloed a few of those on a full boost. So I was a little bit disappointed. Maybe if I had more time I'd be able to push for it, but I just ran out of time on that account. So let's get into the reason we are here, and that is the War Factory. So I had a little look before. For my warriors, it's nothing too special. There are a lot of lasers up here. Grappler is going to be annoying, but then for the most part, once these are cleared, it's just going to be a few shocks and we're done. So we'll probably throw a shock there. Obviously a shock there because that's going to ruin us. Probably a shock there over those machine guns, and then for the most part I don't think the lasers are going to be too terrible for us because those don't really range from a warriors. Maybe this one will, but that's only one. This one, I don't think that one's going to range, so it's only really one, I think, maybe one or two that are going to be in range. Shock blasters are going to hit bullet probably, or the critters that I put around them. So we'll do a few clearing attacks first. Let's actually check the health. 2.2 million on the shield, and what's that, 551 on the HQ. Shields are kind of beefy. What's that, 107,000, 108,000? Pretty good. So we are unboosted for this attack. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 barrage, and some cheeky artilleries. So it's going to take us 2 attacks probably to clear that. But there's no mines on our way, so it's just going to be 2 attacks on the shield gens, and that's pretty much it. There's free GBE, but I'm not going to really bother with that. So let's retreat, and we will jump into it again. Attack number 2. Yeah, we need something different on War Factory. It's getting pretty stale these days. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Yeah. I mean, that's probably going to be, what, 2 artilleries? That's fine. I'll use that. And then we'll do a core rush. Because yeah, like I said, no mines to clear. It shouldn't cause us too many issues. Because what do we got in there? That's 5,000, that's 15,000. So it's going to be a barrage, I think. But hopefully that 10 will get us back 12. So it costs us 13 for 12, 15, 13? What am I talking about? It cost us 13 gunboat and we got 12 back. So we're pretty much back to where we started. Let's gather on this crate. I'm hoping I don't get too ruined by this laser beam. Looks like we're going to get to where we want to go without losing too many troops. I think we lost like 6 warriors is actually kind of a lot. We'll ground flare. Hopefully they don't warp too weird. Get to the HQ. Alright, so we're sitting at 61. Bullet is there, so we're going to taunt Bullet. Might not work. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then, yeah, let's just keep going. Slowly taking it down. So it might cost us another attack. But you know what, we've still got a good chunk. Nah, yeah, so it's gonna take us one more attack. We just got ruined at the end there. But yeah, we did some serious damage off that one. 2 attacks left. Should be pretty straightforward, I'd say. Let's see what we did on the HQ. How much we got left? 68,000. So I could probably just throw some gunboat energy on that. But I don't think I want to do that because it's not as fun. So let's just rinse and repeat. Smoke. Gather onto there. Gonna lose the same amount of warriors, it looks like. Exactly the same as you'd imagine. Let's get this flare going over here. Got touched up by that laser beam a little bit. Alright, we want to gather on the HQ. We're gonna taunt. And this time we'll go a shock, a shock, a shock. Couple medkits, and then that is gonna be War Factory down for another day. So I think the date is, I know we're in October, so it must be like October 3rd, I believe, for War Factory. I could be wrong. I don't think that I am, but you never know. That is War Factory down for October 3rd. Pretty exciting stuff. Now, before I bounce, I'm just gonna pop onto my single player account and show you a little bit of progress on there. So I will be back in just a second. So we are back on my single player low level account. I've been having some pretty good success lately. The Mega Crab was definitely pretty awesome for me. I mean, I only think I got 10 stages. How much did I get? How many did I get? Let's see where we are. Yeah, I got to stage 10. But the awesome thing about that being a single player account is that I don't lose any of my resources. So as you can see, all I do is fight over the 3 resource bases that I have, and then that's pretty much it. The rest of the resources are my own. So I've just been pumping a lot of stuff through the armory. I need to upgrade that soon. Haven't really worked on my warriors yet just because I don't really have any use for them until I get smoke. My HU is getting up to level 11, which is pretty exciting. Landing crafts are at level 8. So we're slowly getting there, making some progress. It's definitely slowed down a lot. I would say probably the first 9 HQ levels were like pretty speedy. Like it didn't take me too long to get there. Now it's slowing down a little bit, but you know, we're getting to HQ 11. Gonna start pumping out some storage. What am I saying? Storage upgrades so that for the next Mega Crab I can just store as much as possible. I did actually make a 16% Gunboat Guardian today, which was awesome for this account. But yeah, that's my single player account. Having some fun with it. It's pretty easy because all I have to do is take down NPC bases. It's pretty straightforward. I don't have to like think too much about it. Right now I'm using rifles. Normally I use, what have I been using normally? Sometimes I use rifles and Zookas, sometimes I use heavy Zooka. But yeah, as you can see, minimal troop losses. Pretty easy. I don't lose any resources. So it's an interesting playstyle. I can't do much in operations yet just because I'm such low level, and my intel production isn't too high because I'm only taking NPC bases, Dr. T. But yeah, you know, we're getting the job done. Let's crack in another NPC bases. Right now I'm only able to take down two stages of Dr. T. Sometimes I can push for a third, but normally not. So we're gonna do this. Let's shock that flamethrower. Let's get battle orders boosted. And then it's just gonna be taking down the HQ. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty easy. No player bases to worry about. So yeah, I can't really complain. Doesn't take up too much of my time either because, you know, I can just pop on for 10 seconds, do an upgrade or whatever I need to do, and then I'm on my way again. So that is my single player account. If you have any questions, feel free to leave in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. And I think that is going to be it for today's video. So thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you much for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the new subscribers that I got over the Mega Crab weekend. I think I gained like 10 maybe, which may not sound like a lot to a lot of people, but I really appreciate getting 10 extra subscribers. I think I'm at like 229 now, so that's pretty cool for me to go from like 5 back in March to 229 now. I think it's pretty awesome. So thank you for all the support on the videos lately. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Any feedback, questions, queries, anything that you want to know, feel free to leave it in the comments, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. Thank you.